this is Main's Touch of Love. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and share this video with someone you love who loves babies. So I'm coming to you this morning because I told you guys I wanted to just sit down and do a change and chat with you so you all can see me. It's been a while since I've sat and talked to anyone, so I'm like, oh, I finally get a little time. So I'm just excited about that. But I try not to be with you long, but you know, it takes me forever to change my baby, so just plan on being here. If not, you can fast forward to the end, see what she's gonna look like in her little outfit. But this is Knoble Leilani. This is my baby I love to hold. I just love holding her. She's nice size. People say she's like a 0 to 3 months high. I think personally she's bigger than that, but that could be just my baby because she is a partial silicone and her stuffed body is or her body is cloth. She's not a full body silicone, so that could be why I view her as being a little bit bigger. And I have her really stuffed because her head is super heavy, so I want to make sure she's not too floppy. She still flops, but I want to make sure she's not too floppy. So with baby Leilani, I made some changes, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell yet or not, but I went in and I took all her hair out and I rerooted her hair because I decided that I like the curly hair on her other than the big curls that I had in her hair. And I was like, when I first did it, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna like it, but I think I love it better. This is the same hair I have on my baby Justice. I can't remember, I think she's the Jalen Sculpt by Georgia Piggott, if I'm not mistaken. She's the vinyl kit, so she has the same hair as her, and my Bubbles kit, Patience 2.0, and my Patience, they have the exact same hair. I just like this hair. I prefer it on my babies, I think. And even though I did the curly hair, I've had it on 1 or 2 of my other babies, the hair I had on her before. But when I was looking, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this break, and when I'm working on my personal babies, that's one of the things that I want to do. So that's one of the reasons why you guys didn't see me, because she has a nice size head, so I had to take all the hair out. Well, except for her edges. I didn't change her edges. I just rerooted her hair here, the main part, and because I want to change the texture in it. So that's what I did, and I needed to practice, right? So I used her as my practice baby. So what I did was her eyebrows, they were painted. So I went in and I rooted her eyebrows and sealed them over the painted hair. I needed to see what it was gonna look like on her, like on a baby. And I don't want to do it on someone else's baby until I try it on my own. I was hesitant because she's like my favorite baby, but I'm like, I'm gonna try it. I'm already working on her. I took her head off to reroot her hair, so I was like, let me just try this. And so I think it really, sorry, I got her arm up. I think it really turned out beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get her dressed in some winter clothes or pajamas, something simple, nothing major, and then I'll show y'all. Well, here, before I get her dressed, I didn't know how I was gonna do it, so let me lay her right here because I'm gonna pick her back up in just a moment. But make sure her arm is good. I don't want it to fall. But I went in to do that because I wanted to go in and try to reroot over the painted eyebrows one of the babies that I have that's available. So this is baby Isaac, and I left the tag on his outfit because he's gonna be going home soon. He's not going home in this outfit, but it's one outfit that's going home with him, and he's so little, so I always try to make sure I keep him in a preemie. This is a preemie's Carter's outfit, as you can see, Carter's on the thing, but I rooted his eyebrows over the painted eyebrows that I had, and I think it turned out pretty good. I just wanted to try on my own baby first before I tried on him, so I think he looked beautiful. And you know, since I matted and stuff, I had to go in and wash his hair, so that's why his hair looks freshly done and curly and stuff like that. But he will now sit over here on the side, and I will get her dressed. That's my goal. It's just to get her dressed and talk to you guys about different things. Didn't have major topics to talk about, but I wanted to let you know what I was doing or why I'm changing my babies. I do have one of my personal babies that I'm actually working on. So I get to start painting on her now. I just finished her. So after Thanksgiving, I finished all my babies up. My babies that I have for sale, you know, and I said the month of November. I think I had the month of November and this month. So I worked on my baby Bubbles, Patience 2.0. I painted her and rooted her, and then I rerooted her. And I have one more baby that's my personal baby that I get to start. I get to start on her actually today. I could have started on her yesterday, but you know, if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to mess with anything. That's just me. That's the wonderful thing I love about me painting as I feel to paint instead of doing custom or private orders. If I'm not feeling it on a day, I can just leave it there and be good and do whatever else I'm gonna do, no matter what it is. Sometimes if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to touch on a baby. Just like, you know, when I go in and I cook, my mom always tells me, if you're tired or if you don't feel like, you know, cooking, especially if you're going to do it for people, don't do it right then. So, I try to make sure that if I'm not feeling it, and that's a size, I think that's a size 1 diaper I just had on her. So I'm going to try to put this, it's a size 2 on her and see if it's a Pampers size 2 on her. Like I said, I went in and I was stuffing her and doing all kind of stuff. So we're going to see how it fits her, things like that. She's heavy, so I pick her up a little different from everybody else at the bottom. And I was stuffing and stuff like that, just trying to make sure, because when I went to put her head back on, I noticed that she was really floppy up top. I'm like, man, you're a bigger baby, you don't need to be that floppy. But I like them floppy too, you know. So, but I just was like, nah. And so, but anyway, I stuffed her and then took some stuffing out, and then I stuffed her and then took some stuffing out. And I may take more out down the road, but right now this is where I have her. So I'm good with what I got, and I'm gonna leave her where she is for now. I'm trying to get this diaper on her, but yeah, like if I'm not feeling it when I'm painting or feeling like doing it, I won't touch the baby. And again, that's why I like painting babies to for buy now babies is what the term I was looking for, instead of doing custom or private orders, because I feel like with custom or private orders, you're on a time crunch. Like, not a time crunch, but you have to get stuff done in a timely manner, right? Because those people are waiting on their babies, and I respect it. So me personally, that's just not something I want to do, being that I work as well. And sometimes when I come home, I'm just tired. I may not want to do anything on that weekend. I may not want to finish rooting them at the time, even though I'm super close. Like her, I had rooted her. I've been working on her for a few weeks, just doing her hair on the weekends and stuff like that when I have time. And I had a tiny little section left, tiny, and I did not touch her until like a couple of days ago. I was like, let me finish your hair, because I want to do a video and have you in the video, right? So I did that part, but I'm just saying it to say that whenever I feel, that's when I do it. Or if I'm not sure when I start painting what I want to do, I will pause and wait and dwell on it for a while. And then once I get a good idea of what I want to do, then that's what I do. And I hear some people saying they go by like portraits and things like that, you know, to get an idea of what or photographs to get an idea of what they want to do when they paint a baby, just to get an idea, not painting the baby exactly like that. But me, you know, I have pictures. I take bunches. Screenshot bunches of baby pictures, but I never use them when I'm painting. Isn't that crazy? And that's what I do it for, so I can use it when I paint. But I think once I see it, you know, I kind of get the vision in my head of what I want, and I look at that baby and look at that baby and look at that baby to see what I want to do. So this baby that I have, that I'm working on for myself, it is a full body silicone, and I will show you. I probably will not do a details video to show you from start to finish what I did, but you will see the finished product. You'll see her all clothed and dressed up. I'll bring her into one of my videos and probably just bring her in for a moment and then take her back out, or I may sit and chat with her. But it is a girl. It's a full body silicone, and I'm excited to get her painted. I'm trying to think now what kind of hair I want in my baby's hair. And here's another thing about me. If people haven't, my new subscribers and stuff like that who haven't seen my previous videos or my older videos. So let me show you what outfit I was talking about, like what my hair, the hair I like. I want to make sure I know where to pick up at. So this is what I'm gonna put on her. And y'all, I didn't bring any scissors, and y'all know I hate pulling. So I'm gonna put these PJs on her and see how they fit her. It's a Carter's outfit. Ooh, I didn't want to break. I'm always scared that I'm gonna tear up the clothes. So that's why I'm so hesitant. I learned some tough lessons with pulling tags and stuff like that, but this time I did okay. So I'm gonna put this outfit on her, and these color socks in there's little brown spots inside. So, and y'all see I got my little scarf on. I'm trying to match her just a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. And my tan right here. So I'm just trying to make sure I match her at least a little bit. You know, I'm just being different today. But today is a good day. So I'm gonna put these socks on her and then put that outfit on her. And I have these little shoes I'm gonna put on her as well. Little house shoes to put on her. I need to take the tags off of these. Ooh, that's one of those strong tags. I don't know if I can get that off. Let's see. Ooh, I was successful. I tell myself all the time, do not do that. Do not do that. But I was successful. Okay. But with the hair. So when I'm doing my personal babies, for me, I think the straight hair or the slightly wavy hair is beautiful. And I do maybe want one of my babies one day with that hair. But right now, I like my babies with curly hair. So that's just what I like. I know, and I always say I'm going to do it sparse, and I'm going to do some straight hair and buy some straight hair. But that's not what I see when I see my babies right now. So for me, I prefer all my babies to have the curly hair, and that's what I've been doing here lately, just rooting with curly hair because that's what I like. It does, you know, when you have a collection, you do want a variety, and you want to make sure you change it up a little bit. But I think with the different faces, that kind of change is kind of good enough for me. That's just me though. But right now I'm just with the baby that I'm gonna paint. I'm looking at her, I'm like, should I do you with straight hair or should I do it with curly? And I'm looking at her, I'm like, no, I want curly because, you know, you could do it with straight hair too, but you know, like if I wanted to like pull her hair into a little ponytail up at the top and have just the back out and put a little bow right here, I could. And I like that look with curly hair. So I don't know. I even got little clips and stuff like, excuse me. I swallowed wrong. I even got little clips, different color clips and stuff to go in their hair. Like if I decide I want to put bows and stuff in their hair, they just don't make the hair bows the way they used to. Just throwing that out there, just FYI. I don't think they do. Because I've been looking for some of the hair bows or the little barrettes that I have. And I try to take care of those. I don't have very many, but I like them. And I'm like, where did I get these from? Because they're different, you know? But can't find them. But I do have little clips and stuff like that. This is a 6-month size, so I'm gonna see if this fits her. I probably should have got a 12-month, but this 6-month may be okay. But like I said, to me, she's a pretty big baby, and we added some stuffing into her, so I don't know how heavy she is. Man, she feels like she's like over 10 pounds. But I love holding. This is Knoble Leilani. I love holding Knoble. It's just so nice to hold her. She's one of those babies that's what I enjoy doing. And so just pulling this up, we're gonna see how she looks in these pajamas, and then I would like to come back and talk to you guys next week as well for Christmas. Before I go to my mom's, we're gonna have gumbo. Yeah, I have some gumbo in the freezer. Time I thought it out, and then you know my mom always adds more stuff to it. So I'm gonna have gumbo for Christmas and some crab legs. The only way I eat crab legs is in gumbo. I know some people like to eat steamed or seasoned crab legs or do crab legs in the crab boil, but not me. I like mine in that gumbo. Break it open and just eat those crab legs. I told my mom I'm gonna go buy some more crab legs. She's like, don't buy no more crab legs. I already bought some more crab legs and that should be enough. I was like, I need more so I can freeze them for later. She just shakes her head at me. But it's okay because we're gonna have fun. Me and my sister and my mom. And we're gonna have fun and make some gumbo. Now, okay, y'all. So y'all see. Let me pick her up. Come on, sweetie. Okay. So these pants, y'all, 6 months. 6 months. And it fits her. I thought I'd need to get a 12-month, but I think that 6-month works well for her. So now we got to put on her shirt. Wait, I'm going to put on the shoes. Let me see if I can get the shoes on. Once I get her situated, see if I can get her foot in these, okay? So, I don't want to push, but it's a tight boot, right? It's a boot, but it unsnaps in the back. Like, it's a Velcro. So, it's a boot, though. And I think it's super cute. I just gotta figure out, I'll put that one here, that one here. Figure out how to get her foot in there. Make sure it's good, because it's a really, really, really tight fit. Really tight fit. But I think it's super cute, so that's why I wanted to do them. Yeah, those are cute. And I feel her foot, and it feels fine. And then I'm going to put her other foot in here. I'm just excited to be able to do a video and sit and talk with you guys. And then I'll pick her up so y'all... Hold on, what is that? Oh, it's just a piece of lint. Okay, then I'll pick her up so y'all can see like what she looks like in her stuff. Oh, that looks cute. You look cute, girl. Hey, does this unbutton? Nope, it's all one piece. Okay, so she has a humongous head. So the challenge is going to be to get over her head. And it worked. Oh, you're almost dressed, girly. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I rarely get to come on and do a video, but I surely appreciate it. Trying to get her arm, or at least her hand, so I can like do like that. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So I think I got it rotated wrong, but it's okay. I can fix it. It fixes super easy. Yeah. So this 6-month in PJs and Carter's fits her beautifully. As y'all can see, I'm trying. She looks so cute. Y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see her. So this is her first outfit since I finished her hair that I put her in, because I just finished doing everything and washing it and everything. Even though I finished her hair the other day, I didn't wash it yet. And I always like, once I finish rooting my babies, I will go through and wash their hair and condition it really well. And that what I want to do. I just got to make sure I get this shirt part turned around properly. Hold on 1 second. And it's all me, because I got beside myself with her shirt. And that should go on the bottom part. I'm trying to get the little line. You know, that little line has to go right or it won't work. So, okay. So, here she is. You gotta fluff your hair out because I had you laying back. That's why I like this kind of hair. But here she is. Okay, so this is Knoble Leilani. Say, y'all see me in my outfit? She looks cute. So yeah, and then like, you know, my favorite way to hold her is like this. Like, I'll squeeze her stuff to form her after I change her clothes and make sure she looks good back here. Fold this up, make sure everything looks nice, and I'll rotate her head, and I love holding her just like this. But that's my favorite way I like holding her. But I want y'all to see her, so I'm gonna turn her this way so y'all can see Knoble Leilani. But yeah, so that's what I like with my hair and stuff like that. And then, you know, reason why, because I like to take time doing my own babies or doing buy it now babies, is because when you don't feel like it, that's what I was saying earlier, when you don't feel like it, or you don't, that creative buzz is just not being creative, it's not creating, you need to hold for a minute. Sometimes you need to just walk and look by the baby and just look for a day or two, and then something to pop in and be like, oh, use this color or use that color, or paint it this way or paint it that way, or try this and try that. And then, you know, that's why it helps me to be helps me with my creativity. But I think being put on a time crunch is very hard for me, which is why I don't do custom or private orders, because when I work full time, and then when I do paint, I like to take my time and paint and enjoy it, and that's really important for me. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do custom or private orders. That's one of the reasons, is because I just need to be able to be creative, and I need time to do that sometimes. And it takes time. Sometimes you can finish a baby in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Sometimes it takes a month and a half, 2 months. But anyway, I get to start on this baby. It's a girl. I really like the way her hands and feet. The only thing I don't like about this baby is that her legs are stuck in a bent position. But I hear, when I listen to other videos, different people talking about, you know, give and takes, pros and cons. You could like a baby, the face and the body, but you don't like me, I don't like the bent legs that's stuck in a bent position. I like my baby's legs, especially in my full bodies, to go straight and be able to bend in position if that's what I do. That's why I like to get armatures in the little knee part so that I can bend them up, right? But that's the only thing. I love her hands, I love her feet. I like the size of her feet for the size of the baby that she is. I think that is beautiful. And her head shape is really nice. So I think I'm gonna do, for right now, I think about doing this kind of hair on her, but I'm not. I'm gonna do all mohair. But I think the mohair that I did on baby Caleb, which was the Kobe sculpt, I think I'm gonna use that hair on her, because I don't have that hair on any of my other babies, and it's a jet black, and I like it. And I like the big curls, so she will have the big curls instead of her having the big curls. And then I'll just go from there, see if I like it. If I don't, I can always change it down the road. Then my other thing is, will I have it done by, will I have her done by, what color earrings do you have? You got yellow and white earrings. I should have changed her earrings. I didn't change her earrings out from what she had on that yellow outfit before. But I'll change her earrings to match this, because I do have some black Mickey Mouse earrings that I can put with this, and I think it'll look really cute on her. See, like I said, ADHD, I swear, it doesn't take long for my focus to change. But I do like the sculpt of the baby that I have. I like everything about her. I'm gonna do the curly hair like baby Caleb. That's what I was saying earlier, because she has the tight curls now. And then I'll see how I feel about it. Like I said, if I want to change it down the road, I can. I don't foresee that happening, because I really like the hair that was on Caleb. And I'm excited to put it on a girl, because he was a boy. I was excited to put on a girl's head and see how that comes out. And I already bought different like clips and bows. I already had a couple for my dolls, but I have a couple that I would like to get. Just frizzing her hair out so that it looks full. I'll go from there and see what I like. And like I said, you know, I can always change it. And then the other thing I want to talk about was Serenity had a good topic that she talked about yesterday. I think I saw the video, and it was about, she had sent a message or just a question on Facebook, and she was asking how we felt about having and she on the bottom of her foot, she still has a sticker. I could take that off. How we felt about do we feel, that was the question, do we feel that we have our dream baby in our collection? Me personally, do I feel I have my dream baby in my collection? That's a very good question. I think my answer would be, do I have my dream baby? No. Do I have babies that I wanted? Yes. And then here's my other answer. Do I think there's a such thing as a dream baby? I think if you use the term in um in certain conditions, or depending on what you call a dream baby in that moment, because I think over time we all change and what we like changes. So I think in that moment it could be something I want, and that's just your dream. You dream to have that baby, you dream about that baby, right? I just need that baby, I like that sculpt, I need that sculpt, and I need it painted this way, and this is my dream in that moment, on a base to base terms, or whatever, just by depending on the condition or whatever we're in at the moment, the emotional season we're in, because you know, I think our emotions and stuff change as we go too, right? As we go on, different things, different reasons why we want what we want, but that changes as well. Like, it just all, to me, it depends. I don't think that I'll ever have a dream baby. I think all my full bodies that I have, that I said are for me, I don't foresee myself selling those that I say are in my personal collection. And so far, I've kept them. I have not sold anything that I said was my personal baby. The only reason why I sold my Bubbles Cuddle with Hands and Feet was because it was awake, and then Claire Taylor made the sleeping version, so I prefer my baby sleeping. It's just me, just my preference. And so I think that's why I sold my Bubbles awake, and then I got the Bubbles to sleep, and I just finished patient 2.0 this year. It took me almost a whole year just to get her painted, but I did, you know. But she's here and she's not gonna go anywhere. I don't foresee her ever going anywhere. So I think that dream babies don't exist unless you're one of those people. You know, everybody's different, who only wants 1 or 2 babies in their collection, and that's it. And then once you get that one, then you're good. Me personally, I heard other people, I was reading the comments on Facebook, and I think somebody nailed it. They said it depends. I feel like I have my dream baby when I get the baby that I wanted, but then here comes a new sculpt, and it looks beautiful, and you want that. So that's why I said it's based. It depends. It changes constantly, because we're always evolving, and they're always creating these beautiful babies, and you always want one. I told myself for my personal collection that I would always want, I said I will always just want a boy and a girl, full body. My vinyl, that's different, but my full body, I just need a boy and a girl, and I'm good. And I still feel that way. However, I have now changed that, because I have a full body girl. She's baby Charity, but I'm working on another full body girl that's going to be in my collection. And I have my Sage Kid by Claire Taylor. That's my boy. But I need another boy. I will never sell him. He'll never get sold to anybody. But I need I know I might take that back. I don't know if I'll ever sell him. But that is an option for him, because I need another boy. I'm waiting on that perfect boy. I would like it to be like a newborn, or a 0 to 3 month size. Not really super skinny. Like, I love her because she's like, her legs, y'all saw them. Her legs are chunky. She's a thick girl. She's not super skinny. You know what I mean? She's thick. She's a thick baby, right? But I don't know. I'm looking for that perfect boy, and once I get it, I think I'll be good. And I got my 2 girls now, full body silicone. I'm working on my second. So, and her name, I had a baby Harmony. It was the Aspen Sculpt, I think. It was vinyl, and I named that baby Harmony, if I'm not mistaken. That baby's not with me, but I like the name Harmony. So this baby that I'm sculpting, that I'm painting, I'm gonna start today, y'all. I'm so excited. And it's like 4 in the morning right now, so you know, I'm a morning person. I told y'all that. But I already have her. She's been washed, prepped. I just got to start working on her. But her name is gonna be Harmony. And again, once I finish her, I'll show you. I won't do a details video of her. She'll be in my personal collection, and there's no need for all of that. But I'm excited to paint her. I'm hesitant. That's why I've been waiting, because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm always scared. But once I get going, I'm good. But I'm always hesitant when I start painting on a baby, because that's just what I do. But I'm hoping that that'll be my last full body girl, but that's a lie. You want to know why? Because Silicone Studios is working on, Jennifer Sussman Price is working on a Jen sculpt, and I really like the face on that Jen sculpt, the Jen cuddle head that Serenity painted. I like the features, the facial features on that baby. So I think just my thought, I think I'm gonna get another full body for me. I will definitely say that I'm gonna paint that one to sell as well, but I'm gonna get one for myself too, because I like it, especially if she's trying to put it on the Emmy's body, because it's supposed to be like Emmy's sister. I like the body. When I saw it at the doll show, I like the body, and it was, the limbs and stuff weren't too skinny or anything like that, and I liked it. So I think I'm gonna get that one for myself, and I'm gonna paint one, and that's rare for me, because once I paint one, I'm done. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that this time, because I want to definitely put one up to be available, and I want to paint one for myself. So I may just paint one and sell it and be done. It just depends on how I feel. But as of right now, that's where I'm at with that particular sculpt. And then next year, I hope to find a boy that I want that's full body. And I'm hesitant with when I get a boy, I'm gonna tell you why, because the full bodies are anatomically correct, but if their boy bits are not realistic, and I prefer them to be circumcised, that could be TMI for some people. But if I show people, I just want it to look realistic. I'm not always showing people, but when I do, I want it to look realistic, and I don't want it to be like a little Tootsie Roll or a little ice cream cone or something down there. I need it to look realistic. So, and then I'm looking at the face. There's so many things I'm looking at. So next year, hopefully I find me a boy, full body, that's like a newborn 0 to 3 month size, that I can add to my personal collection. And then that's it for me. But that was, I hope I answered that question on, do you think there's a dream baby? So my answer was, I think in the moment it's a dream baby, but that always changes. And so the question is, can you always bring the dream that you want into your collection? I think that's where the question lies, and that's what's important. And that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I started learning how to paint for myself, so that I can bring different things into my collection if I want. And if I do sell for my personal collection, which will be rare, but I don't want a large amount of babies in my collection at one time. So that is another thing. So I think for my girls, if next year, if I get the Jen for myself, that'll be 3 full bodies that I have in my collection. And then I have Destiny, she's a cuddle. I have Patience, she's hands and feet, a cuddle with hands and feet. And then I have Knoble Leilani here, she's partial. She's a partial. Her limbs and stuff are full limbs. She has a cloth body and a silicone head and silicone limbs and arms. And then I have no boys yet. And oh, yes, I do. I can't remember his name, but he's over there. He's a cuddle. He's my Paxton. He's just a straight cuddle with the head, and then he's at the full body is cuddle. So I do have a boy, and then I have my Sage. Reason why I say my Sage, because I'm thinking about, I might sell him, but I'm not sure. But I do need a boy in my collection, because that's just what I want. That's just where I'm at for next year. And I'm looking to paint some other sculpts and stuff like that to add. I would like to also, I'm not going to talk about all that. See, that's too much talking, and then I'm giving away stuff. And sometimes I like to just throw little surprises and stuff out there. So I'm going to say, for me, I can't wait to see what next year holds. I'm excited. So very excited to see what next year holds. She's so cute. But I'll go from there and I'll let you guys know as I go. You know, I'm just excited to see what 2025 holds, but I can tell you, at least for the beginning part of the year, that's where I'm at. I would like to paint that Jen sculpt. I am into that baby. I think that baby's face is beautiful, and if she's gonna put it on the Emmy body, I've already seen that, so I like that as well. That'd be nice. If not, then I just see from there and go from there and make my decisions from there. But that's about it. I can't wait to finish my baby. I thought I would maybe have her done, Baby Harmony, the one I'm starting today. But I'm not gonna have her done by Christmas, not rooted and painted. I may have her painted, but she will not be rooted. So hopefully by, because that's the 25th is Christmas, hopefully by New Year's I'll have her hair done, and then like in between time I can show y'all what she looks like. I don't know, we'll see. But she is my Christmas present to myself, so I'm excited to show y'all, to show her to y'all. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I already got her a little pacifier clip. It says Harmony on it, because that's gonna be her name. Will she have a middle name? I'm not sure, but Harmony right now, because see, she's Knoble Leilani, and I think she's the only one that has a middle name out of all my babies. Yeah, because Patience, and then Destiny, Charity, nope, and then Knoble Leilani is the only one who has 2 names. Tell them, say, because I'm special. I'm special. But thanks, guys, again for coming and taking the time to sit with me and chat. I just want some of my new subscribers to see my face and see that I am here. I'm busy, you know, just painting, doing my own personal babies. And this time, this is just my personal time. So, but I did want to do a sit and chat. I finally did it. And hopefully you enjoyed this chat. If you have any other questions or anything like that, please leave a comment below the video, and you can like this video as well. And then welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so nice to be able to have you to join my channel. Thank you, guys. You enjoy your weekend. I know a lot of people are getting ready for last minute things with their shopping and prepping for Christmas and all that good stuff. So I know you guys are getting ready. You guys be safe out there. Take your time. Don't get cheated or scammed. Take your time. Do your research. You guys take care. This is Mainestouch of Love. Bye-bye now.